Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Virgo, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Virgo Spirit. Alright, 3 cards for the first person, Virgo. 7 of Cups, High Priestess, and the Chariot. Second person, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. Mutual energies, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Bottom of my deck, Star card in reverse. So somebody's lost hope in this connection, I feel. I do feel, I don't know actually. Possible. In some cases, it could be that somebody is saying, you know what, I need to now make up my mind. I have to listen to my own intuition. I need to move forward. Because the other person is feeling lack. They were hoping the fight would end. They are sitting in a lot of sadness and regret. Maybe they were hoping that their person would reach out or something. I'm going to, of course, clarify these cards for you, Virgo. Then we'll also do your mutual energies. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Virgo and their person, Spirit. Virgo and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck. Virgo and their person, Spirit. Virgo and their person. And we'll take a few more from a third deck, and then we'll start the reading. Virgo and their person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Virgo, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, "It drives me crazy how you manage to read my mind and hijack my thoughts. How do you know everything? I can't hide anything from you. When you ran, I felt like I lost my light and I plunged into darkness. My heart and even my spirit shattered into pieces. I'm trying to heal, surrender, and trust in the divine plan, but I fear I'll never be the same again. It's really insulting when you try to control the situation and withhold information. You're underestimating my intuitive abilities and my connection with the divine, and must be forgetting how connected we are on soul level. You know that I'll always know what's going on because even your higher self tells on you. I can feel your desire for me. I want to be with you. I have so much to say to you. I was dishonest with you and myself. I lived one big lie. You're perfect in my eyes. Don't ever change. I miss you more now that we are apart. I still feel your presence, your energy around me. I'm feeling emotionally void without you." And the last one here says, "I stalk you." All right, so these were some of your messages, Virgo. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. I'm going to first focus on the first line, which is person A for me. Then we'll move to the second line, person B. Then later we'll do the mutual energies as well. So, person A, why the 7 of Cups in reverse for you? Yeah, I think they are trying to get out of the confusion, or they are now becoming clear in their mind. They're listening to their own intuition. They feel this connection is over. They're ready for a new beginning, maybe. Right? They feel this connection was getting too much of a burden to carry or something. They've taken a step back, I feel, because they feel things were just not working out. I think this person is trying to listen to their intuition, getting onto their own chariot, and in self-love and self-care right now. They could have isolated themselves right now away from this connection because they can't deal with the arguments or fights or something. They could be healing their own broken heart. They could be walking away emotionally because they feel I have to now move on and love myself first, or move towards new love. Chariot. What's the Chariot? Yeah, person is, I think, ending one cycle of their life, or maybe moving towards something else now. Right now, they're just gaining their own confidence. It's like I have to be strong right now. I don't want to talk to anybody right now. I need to maybe prepare for what's next for me. Tell me about person B then, Spirit. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they are feeling lack now. They feel lack, they feel left out, they feel they didn't get what they maybe wanted. They feel their person is not putting in the energy or the effort. They could be at crossroads right now, also feeling very burdened and overwhelmed. They, I think, were hoping that the conflict could have ended between the two of you, but they feel their person has made a decision that they want to maybe move towards their own happiness. So that's kind of making person B feel quite bad. I mean, they are looking at the past with a lot of regret and, I lost out or something like that. Yeah, they feel that maybe this connection is over, too many bad memories have been created. They are grieving the loss of this connection. Okay, so mutual energies for the first person, Spirit. What do these three cards mean for them? I think person A is regaining their strength. They are, like I said, this person could be in self-love, self-care, ready maybe for a new journey of their life, moving towards their own passions now. Ace of Cups. Yeah, they feel I have to do right for myself. They feel that this was getting too much for me to, bear. I need to take a leap of faith and move on to a brand new beginning maybe. They could be trying to figure out what they want to pursue now. So that's where they are not really communicating from what I feel. This person could be emotionally walking away. And what's the Page of Wands then? Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Yeah, they are trying to avoid communication from what I feel at this time. Yes, they are trying to avoid communication because they don't want any more confusion or they don't want any other chaos or something. So tell me, person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you then? What's the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands for you? They are regretting it. Yeah, this person is, I think, recognizing that maybe their person is not ready to work on this commitment anymore. They could be feeling bad that they lost out, and their person is moving on to a new beginning. They maybe secretly were hoping that they were holding on to that hope that their person would see the connection, maybe try and fix things. They were holding space for the other person, but they could be feeling, no, they're just too egoistic, they're too prideful, they're not stepping up, they're not doing right for me. Person B could be suspicious that person A is out there moving on to new love or giving their love to somebody else. I think person B was secretly hoping for a message from person A, and they are not happy to realize that, maybe they've turned their back now and they may not be reaching out. I think person B is angry. They could even be thinking, oh, they lied to me. Their intentions always were to maybe move on to something or somebody new, and that's the reason they don't want to reconcile with me. I think person B was really hoping that person A would step up and take responsibility and make things right, but they haven't got that offer or they haven't got that apology right now. So I think it could be person B who's feeling... tell me, why the Star card in reverse as the overall energy, Spirit? No, this is person B. I think they were hoping for victory and success, and they've been keeping an eye out to see if their person will step up or, offer them something, and, broken hearts could be healed, but they could be feeling the lack of hope because they don't see their person stepping up, at least at this time. So, yeah, they are feeling devastated. I think person B was really hoping that things could be healed between the two of you. And they have been waiting. But they're not seeing their person put in any energy, any work. So that's where you guys are at right now. We'll check in the next reading. Let's see whether they are moving forward or they are just resting it out. And, well, what's going to happen next? So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.